I love it. What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday night, and welcome to the first YouTube Live of 2025. How crazy is that? We made it through 2024, whether for better or worse, or if you stayed exactly the same, we're here in 2025, off to start the new year. So I'm so excited. We actually have a channel member highlight super chat already. Sam, aka Jetman, coming in for 27 months. And Sam, thank you so much. Truly appreciate your support throughout the 3+ years, or going on 3 years now, which is crazy. So thank you so much for promoting our new channel that we started this week. We will be talking about that very briefly later in the stream. So yeah, Slapshot Bricks is finally up and running right alongside Slapshotpops. But man, we got a lot of great people already here in the chat. Travis is here. There was a couple people here, part of the early squad. Cross Saved is in the building. Dave is here. What's up, Jeremy? Dr. John.
Does our internet suck?
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Does our internet suck?
That would be terrible. Does our internet suck? Can everybody see and hear us okay? Internet is a big slow, or is it me? Oh, that's not good.
Is Slapshot an 8-bit? Oh no.
No. Oh gosh.
Y'all fuzzy.
It's probably because of the storm that we're about to get. Yeah, your
Ugh.
screen is blurry though. It's pretty blurry. Oh gosh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Maybe it will improve. Hello, very blurry. Oh no, 16-bit at best. Oh gosh, like the early days of YouTube. Oh no. All right, let me you're not focused. I can hear you fine. All right, thank you, Randy. All right, so it'll be like a podcast. You can listen in like a podcast. I do want to shout out, if you guys can hear me, Melissa. She just signed up as a channel member, so thank you so much, Melissa. Cross Saved has been a member now for 13 months. Steven's been a member for 34 months. He says, love the new channel loyalty badges. Yes, we will talk about that.
Thank you.
We will definitely mention that in a moment here. Steven is here. Another live with John and Joanna rocking it. He has been a member now for 31 months, which is amazing. Randy has also been with the channel for quite some time. The other Randy, Iron Mule Pops, been a member now for 32 months. He says blue team is the best team.
What's
Hello,
going
everybody.
on? Velvet, Sherry, Dave. I'm going to shout out a few people.
Yeah,
Travis,
please.
Cross Saved, Evelyn, Riley, Ray, Anna, Arthur, Piggy. Okay, is it better?
Yeah, is the internet better? This is not good because we only have
What's going on, Monster Pete?
We only have one internet. Maybe if I drop and reconnect. Let's try that. Let's connect.
What if we don't move? If we don't move.
How does it look now?
What's going on, Larry, Michelle? Still janky.
That's so weird.
First time here. Well, welcome in. Our internet is usually a lot better. We are about to get hit with a huge storm.
Yeah, so that's probably messing it up. Audio is good, but the screen is blurry. Okay, well, at least if you can hear us.
We're not that pretty anyway, so you guys aren't even missing
Got
it.
faces for radio, right? Let me see. I'm still waiting for, like, man, a lot of ads, huh? Oh, yeah, it's still super blurry. Oh, man, that is a bummer. We had so much good stuff to talk about tonight, which I guess we still can talk about.
Do you think if I hotspot from my phone?
Oh, we could try that. Do a little hotspot.
Ooh.
So sorry for the technical difficulties. Man, almost 100 people in here. Good part of the country is being hit by storms. That's very true, Dave. Absolutely.
You want to try that?
Yes.
You want to
how
see
how do I do that?
Go to the internet symbol that's like, the
Okay.
happy symbol.
This?
Yep. And then search for Juana.
Oh, there she is. All right, we're back. Maybe. Are we back? Are we good?
Is this better or worse? What's going on, King? How are you?
Now we're gone. They're saying we're gone.
A bit better.
Okay, bit better.
Okay.
It looks a little bit better. Okay, looks a little bit better.
Okay, we're getting there.
Oh, a lot of people say same.
All right.
A little better.
let's hopefully this will get better when we start to show you guys stuff. Until we get it's getting better.
Oh, okay. It looks good. It looks like it's improving. Okay. It's like when you wake up in the morning with your contacts and you're like blinking a couple times before
we went from 16-bit to 32-bit.
Okay.
An improvement.
Much better now. Okay. All right. Let's roll with this.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
Hello, everybody.
Not a great start for the first live stream of 2025, but it's okay. We are so excited that all you guys are here.
Oh, good for me. It was the hot spot.
It was the hot spot. Oh,
gosh.
Good for you. Look at that. That does look pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty better.
Pretty
good.
better.
Pretty better.
Pretty better.
Pete is here. Man, Pete, I'm so excited to see you, man. There are a lot of great people in the chat. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. If we miss saying hello to you, we will definitely, I'll try to highlight as many people on the screen this evening. Gloria's here. Holly's here. Obsessed with Horror is here. Zach is in the building. Man, so many fantastic people. How is everybody feeling moving into 2025? I'm pretty excited. We got a lot of big things ahead of us, and we didn't really make any like big New Year's resolutions other than we want to eat healthier, and obviously we'd like to lose a little weight. But other than that, I think we're pretty happy. Yeah. Things are going well, and we hope things are going well for you guys also. What the heck? A commercial during a live?
So,
it happens.
The live streams now have commercials. I have to figure out how to turn them off. I heard you can turn them off. But I gotta figure it out.
So I posted a picture of all the Lego sets that we have in our backlog to build for 2025, and Riley says he's a little jealous. I wouldn't be too jealous because we have had to haul that collection around through how many states? We broke our backs. One entire truck, as you guys know. We had to get 3 trucks.
What's going on, Spider?
From Massachusetts. One of them was just Funko. The other one was just Lego, and the other smaller truck was our clothes, which was crazy. So Spider Monkey, first time watching a live stream. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on in. So we do have some giveaways tonight.
I'm going to interrupt you real quick. So King, I see you asking for us to show you a few items. So we don't have our collection completely behind us right now. So that's going to be a little bit impossible to show stuff, but definitely on a future live stream. Those are great questions. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have one box to open up tonight, so we can show you some stuff from that. We have a box from Travis that I've been pretty eager to find out what's inside. So we'll check that out here in a few minutes. Get YouTube Premium, no commercials. Oh, there you go. We don't get any additional revenue if you are YouTube Premium, but we appreciate you guys.
We also don't pay for YouTube Premium.
No, we don't do, which is weird because like we
what's going on, Jeremy?
Quote unquote work for YouTube because we put out videos and we make money.
What's going on, Noah?
If you pay for YouTube Premium, you don't get any commercials. Okay, there you go. That's, I imagine, the big selling point of YouTube Premium. So, yeah, everybody coming on in, please hit the like button. Let's jump into the first big topic of the day, and this is where I'm kind of gonna let Joanna take control here because this is something that she is primarily in charge of. But that is everything going on currently with Patreon and channel memberships. So if you want to start out by showing off these beautiful beautiful bags.
Do you guys want to see? So here, before you show off that, so if you are a patron, I'm just gonna refresh your memories because December and January were crazy. So as you guys know, I did not send out anything for December because it was so crazy. And I told everybody that December and January will be going out together. So I still have everybody. Nobody's crossed off. This is what November looks like. And this is what December looks like. As you guys can see, I sent out all of November's, but I haven't sent out any of those. That is going to happen with January. And I haven't printed out January because I'm waiting for the 5th, which is tomorrow. Because tomorrow, the last of the payments clear. And then it is what it is. So this is December 1st's payment, which is the hat puck and the holiday coaster. Mm-hmm. So for those of you a lot of you have seen them already, but I just am reminding you what they look like. And then January 1st payment, you guys know about the snow globe slime thingy. And inside here is 2 charms. So you're going to have to open it up to find the 2 charms inside the slime.
Which is very creative, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
and then
you
I
did a great
also put a New Year's Day. I only have exactly enough for every patron. So I can't really, I can open one and show you guys, but I can't really take it out and show you guys that there's 2 charms in there because then I would ruin somebody's.
I'd like to shout out Chloe here. Chloe says, me and my fiance love your videos and are getting our collection up. We're from the UK. That is incredible.
Welcome in, Chloe.
Thank you so much for the kind words.
And this is the sticker, Happy New Year, that goes with the snow globe. So for January 1st payment. Now, for February 1st.
For February, it's getting exciting.
So February, I'm so excited. And I am making these by hand, guys. So before you guys get too excited, no, you cannot choose your color.
Yeah, we figured that was going to be a big thing. But hello, Alex. How are you?
Here, do you want to pass me the other colors? Because
Yes.
these are literally the channel member colors.
Yep. Here we go.
So for February 1st, as you guys know, we slowed down on the pucks because the pucks got really expensive.
Yeah.
So I want to start Fresh Find says you can open mine and show the people. Okay, cool.
That's very nice.
Okay, so there are 2. So as you guys can see, it's slime.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. It's kind of cool, actually.
So there's a slime. So you get confetti, and then there's slime charms. You wash them off, and they're hockey charms. So you can take them off and put them on your keychain. There's 2 of them in here. I don't know where the other 2025 one is.
It's like a little scavenger hunt. You know?
Yes, you find them. There it is. So for February 1st, I know I'm getting ahead of myself because January 1st just cleared, but I wanted to show you guys what you got for February in case you guys want to switch from levels, if you want to go from level 5 to 10, or if you absolutely hate this and go, I don't want to be on my $15 level because I don't want that, I'm going to drop to 5.
Yeah.
So for February, you guys get knapsacks, like backpacks.
There's string backpacks.
Yes.
Yeah. Which are perfect for like cons or toy shows or if you're going shopping. Yeah, I think they're really nice. You did a great job. So they're all different colors. And like Joanna mentioned, they're not coordinated. So if you're in the red team and you get a blue one, it's not like it's a mistake. They're all going to be random. So I'm pretty excited for these. I think they're great. So this will be the patron gift for January, which people will receive in February, right?
Yes. No, these will be February 1st payment. So you guys will receive these in March.
You'll receive them in March. Okay, very cool. Nice.
Well, you guys will receive them 2nd week of February.
2nd week of February. Okay, nice. So this is a great example of, and this is not the patron gift every single month, but we want to do different things this year. Just get creative a little bit just because the puck prices have unfortunately skyrocketed so much. No, we don't ship patron internationally, unfortunately, which is a huge bummer. I wish we could, Chloe, because a lot of people I know have expressed interest in supporting us that way. I wish we could, but just the shipping is just too much. We'd be losing money, unfortunately.
No. So Chris, if you are in the $10 level, you do not need to upgrade. So anybody that is in the $10 level, if you cancel or if anything happens, you're going to have to go to the $15 level. But if you're good to go and nothing lapses, stay on the $10 level because that was an old level that I'm grandfathering in. And if you're already on that level, you can stay on that level. Yep. It's just shipping prices went up and everything went up. So we had to make going forward a $15 level. But if you're on the $10 level, stay. It's the same as the 15. But if anybody signs up as of today, it's 15 just because it's so pricey.
We make about $1.80 at the end of the day off of the $10 patrons. So with the $15 patrons, making the $6.80 is nice. So it allows more money to go towards channel costs and everything. So, but still, we appreciate everybody who is a Patreon member. And Joanna has a lot of really creative ideas throughout the year. We are still going to sprinkle in pucks every now and then. So we'll definitely have a puck for Star Wars. We'll definitely have a puck for Toys for Tots. I would like to do a puck maybe for July for San Diego Comic-Con. Maybe do a Halloween puck. So we'll try to do a puck like maybe once a quarter. And then the other 3 months will be, coasters, keychains, like the string
like
bag.
stuff like this.
Yeah. So unique swag.
There's a lot. There's blue, red, yellow, green, purple, and I think pink.
Yep, I got pink too.
Pink. I'm gonna try not to give the pink to the boys. Like if I see a boy name, I'll try to give manly.
Oh, but if you want to trade with people in the chats, feel free. Like if you got a purple one and you guys are doing a pop trade anyway, like if you want to switch, like, hey, you got purple, I got yellow. Like a lot of people traded with the Star Wars pucks when we did them last year with the different color lightsabers. So there's a lot of trading there.
I'm going to try to show off what I'm doing for each month a month before. So then this way you can upgrade or downgrade. I know we had a lot of people upgrade for the Star May Wars, the 4th because they wanted the holographic puck, the glow in the dark puck. And then they downgraded again in June. So I'm going to start to do that because I know that some people want more things than others. If you guys are boys and want pink, then totally fine. I just don't want the messages like, why would you send me pink if I'm a boy? So I'm going to try to avoid it. But honestly, dudes should love pink because I think pink is.
Pink is cool.
Pink.
I got pink right here.
You have the pink there. I got the pink one right here. Is the brightest one.
Yeah, it actually looks really fresh.
Yeah, like tell me that's not the nicest. Pink is so cool.
And Joanna hand wrote every single one in each color. That wasn't like, oh, we just emailed the company and they did it for us. Like Joanna's actually taken the time. She's got beautiful handwriting anyway. There was a couple things I wanted to address in the chat really quick. So I saw Funko News Canada in here. Hello, Josh. Chloe says, honestly, love your videos, but it's 2 a.m. here, so we're off to bed. Can't wait for your videos, Chloe, in the future. Thank you so much. I completely understand. It's super late over there. And Chris, do not feel bad whatsoever. I just put that out there so people understand why we kind of had to cut off the $10 level and raise it to the 15.
But stay in your levels.
But stay. At the end of the day, like any dollar that we have coming into the channel is a huge win, massive success, and we truly appreciate it.
And you guys supported us a long time ago. So stick to your levels. It's just the only difference between the 10 and the 15 is the $10 level. I try to ship them out every 2 months as opposed to the $15 people. I'm pretty good at getting them all out within 30 days.
What's up, Rob? How are you?
Oh, Funko News Canada's in here. Obsessed. What's going on?
Nate and Amanda, what's going on? Noah says, me and my friends are fans. My friend Cole could love a shout out. Hello, Cole. How are you? Happy Saturday night. Okay, so more Patreon and channel member stuff. So a couple quick things regarding more of the channel members and Patreon members specifically is we want to do more live streams like this. We kind of like the hour to hour and a half live stream. So 60 to 90 minutes, provide updates, do some unboxings, interact with you guys, do some giveaways, and then, call it a night. Before in the past, we used to do like 3, 4, 5 hour live streams on YouTube, which was a lot of fun. But we
could only do them like every 2 months.
Yeah, we would just get super tired, and we're trying to get on a better sleep schedule for 2025. So we're going to do more live streams, but shorter, and we're also going to do a lot more giveaways. So as a thank you to you guys for being a channel member or being a Patreon member, I want to give back to you all as much as we can. So that's why we have 6 giveaways that we're doing tonight. So 3 pops going to the Patreon members, 3 pops going to the channel members. We have 1 public giveaway. So you only have a couple more minutes to get into the backpacking Freddy giveaway. That is open to everybody. You just have to follow the instructions from that video where I talked about it. So more giveaways, more live streams, and then I'll shift it back over to Joanna because she's going to talk about the chats.
I feel like I talk about all the stuff that people are like, ugh. Well, I know I just showed off the backpacks.
No, the backpacks are fun.
That was happy stuff. So the clean out is coming, guys. It's January. I've been telling you guys for like 2 months. I just want to remind everybody, I got a lot of messages in October that the holiday season was going to be tight until December for a lot of people. So I just let people hang out in the chat and not kick them out when their payments didn't clear. And I gave everybody like 3 months to be able to afford it. Our lowest tier is $3.99, which I think is channel memberships, and $5, which is patron. They're all pretty low, gets paid once a month, and the clean out is coming. So I am going to anybody who hasn't been paying will be removed from the chats, just to make that an extra special incentive for the people that do pay us every month. I just didn't want to kick out people during the holidays. I didn't feel like it was right.
Well, we were a lot more flexible last year just because we did have a lot of crazy things going on with the moves and all the places we lived and everything. So
what's going on, William?
We were more flexible last year just because we also didn't do as many live streams, but now we kind of want to get back into the rhythm of things, get back to doing live streams. And yeah, so all we ask, we think the group chats are fantastic. They're filled with some amazing people, and we want to give back to as many people as possible. But we just ask that because it is a perk of being a channel member or a Patreon member, if you are not paying, or, you know, we are very lenient people. We understand things happen, but we try to keep it as inexpensive as possible to promote the community interaction and also help support the channel at the same time.
So Pistola Pete, you did not miss the giveaway.
No,
Obsessed, hello. No. William Smith, is that Mellow Will?
It might be Mellow Will, yeah, which would be amazing.
So that, with that being said, you are entered automatically into the giveaways if you are a patron or a channel member of 3 months or more. A lot of people.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So over the summer.
This is a good point because we got a little bamboozled a few times.
So over the summer, I saw it, but I didn't say anything. A lot of people were signing up to get entered into the giveaways, and they were pulling their payment right before it charged every month. Yeah. So that wasn't fun. So now, and it's hard to track on memberships. It's a little easier to track on Patreon, but it's harder to check on memberships. So we're going to put across the board, you have to be a patron and a channel member for, Stephen Brace, what's going on? Steven. You have to be a channel member or a patron for at least 3 months to be entered into all the giveaways.
I think that's pretty good. Once you hit that 3 month mark, you're golden for any giveaways. We're going to be giving away some cool stuff.
Oh, so Bruce is in here. What's going on, Bruce?
We actually have a $60 pop that we're going to be giving away tonight. And down under, man, Steven, I've been seeing you in the chat. He's gifted at least 6 channel memberships tonight. So thank you so much, Steven. That is incredibly kind of you. Nate and Amanda have been members for 14 months, well over a year. Thank you guys so much. Happy New Year to you both. Nate and Amanda, they are always in our Whatnot streams as well. And I really do want to thank you guys for coming over, supporting us on multiple platforms. And that is why we have another big thing that's coming up this Friday that I definitely don't want you guys to miss. We're going to talk about that later in the stream tonight.
Nikon, I see that you said, boo, I'm only a month and a half. You're actually a patron for, I think you've been a patron for 3 months. So I think you're
So if there's a couple people that are both patron and channel members, as long as you hit the 3 months with either one, you're good. You're entered on it. So be an honest goblin. There you go. Hey, Anthony knows all about that goblin life. He is one of the best ones out there.
I think Anthony's slacking. Like,
no, he just won. I think he just won his first one today of 2025. So he is slacking. It took him 4 days in. 4 days in to get a giveaway win. Muhammad, what's going on? Muhammad, it's funny you say that. I'm actually going pop hunting tomorrow. I'm going to be making a video at the store I'm going to, but I'm excited to see what they have. So a lot of stuff I'm hunting for this year. I also want to shout out Pamela, our newest channel member. Thank you so much, Pam, for signing up.
That's Melissa's either mother or daughter. One either goes up or down.
It's a family member.
It's a family member.
Either way, that's amazing.
What's going on, Tina?
Bruce is in here. He says, Happy New Year. All the best in 2025.
Hello, Susan.
Bruce, it is so good to see you. If I missed anybody in the chat, Kenneth is here. Monster Pete is here. I apologize, guys. The chat is flying tonight. Tina's in the building, as always. And we're so grateful all you guys are here. Also, another big thing regarding channel members and Patreon members, a specific benefit of channel memberships is you get your name on the wall. here in our studio. We are actually going to be doing that very soon here in the studio. We wanted to do it tonight, but
the magnets didn't come on time.
The magnets didn't come, and we basically took 10 days off from the renovations for in between Christmas to New Year's. So Joanna's friends, they were actually very kind. They wanted to come over. We just said, no, let's just take a week off. Let's just relax and enjoy the holidays, spend time with friends and family. We were out of town for a couple days, and then we had family come here. So we are a little bit behind we're about, a week behind on the renovations, but the renovations did resume today. We got another
What's going on, Alex?
fresh coat of paint on the wall over in the other side of the basement. We still have to do some work in here with the shelves.
No, Teresa, we didn't take time off of work. We just gave them time off.
Yeah, we still worked, but I'm so sorry, Linda. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. I think I'm trying to turn it off. I don't know how. If somebody knows how to turn off the ads on live streams,
we'll figure it out.
Please let me know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. That's another thing. But anyway, we are going to be hopefully, if not the next night live stream, within the next 2 or 3 live streams, we do want to have a big celebration, get all the channel members' names on the wall and everything. So that's where we stand right now. The other big thing that people have been saying is, where are the Freddies? I have not had a chance.
We sold them.
No, absolutely not. Love the Freddies way too much. We will be getting the Freddies up here in the studio as well. That's another thing I just haven't had the time to enjoy. I want to make a video, of course, on it and everything. So haven't been able to get the Star Wars collection out. We still have to get Joanna's collection in here. We still have to get her Loungefly bags up on the wall. And of course, we still have to get the Freddies unboxed.
Here they are. You guys are looking for the Freddies?
Yep. I actually moved them back to the studio.
Look. That's where they are, guys.
They were in the
Can
way.
You guys see them? Look at the bins. That's where the Freddies are in the garage. This is our garage camera.
Will, thank you so much, Will, for signing up as a channel member. Everybody who's signing up as a channel member, please message us on Instagram if you are not in one of our 3 group chats. Also, I saw Gus mention earlier a couple minutes ago. He said he wanted to. Did you say you wanted to move back to the yellow team, or you wanted to move out of the yellow team?
Oh, perfect.
That's a perfect segue.
That's a perfect segue because
yes.
I'm thinking of shuffling around the chats, guys. What do you guys think? I don't know. Do you guys hate me? I feel like there's a lot of great people that you guys don't even know about, because I feel like you guys are so conformed in your teams and you love the people in there, but there's so many lovely people in the other 2 teams. Guys, we have 200 people and you guys only know about 80 of those 200 people. Yeah. Like, if you guys tell me right now, like, don't do it, we hate you.
Mike wants to stay blue team forever. So there you go.
How about this? What if I do this? What if I make a few of the teams and I shuffle around a few people, and if you absolutely hate it, I'll put you back in your team. How does that sound? Or like, absolutely not, don't touch the teams.
Stop, don't do it again. Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh, I don't know.
You guys aren't bored? You guys don't want like a
I guess sounds like everybody's happy.
I know
with
everybody's
their team.
happy.
Oh man.
Yellow for life. Oh no.
People are ride or die for their team. Look at this.
Dude, people are no.
Pipsqueak, I'm right there with you, man.
Okay, I'm down for a shuffle. Okay, I'm
shuffling.
I'm shuffling Pete. I'm gonna circle some of these people. Some of these adventurous folk.
Randy says, I didn't like it the first time you did it. Oh man. Okay.
Randy, we gotta talk because can I throw you back in there, Randy?
Hey, Carl, thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate that.
I'm going to circle some of these people.
How do I get on a team? So if you sign up as a channel member or a Patreon member, you get exclusive access to one of our 3 teams on Instagram. You can buy, trade, sell, interact with everybody in there. If you have social media, you can drop your links to your videos, your TikTok, your Twitch. If you are a Whatnot seller, you can drop your Whatnot link. It's a great way to interact.
I'm highlighting.
Trades are big. A lot of people, share out Funko posts and Funko news. It's a good time.
I'm highlighting. Let me see.
Oh, Rob is here. What's up, Rob? How are you?
I love the blue team.
Bruce is a channel member. Okay, very cool. So if you are, if you're not in a team, just message us on Instagram so we can get you in a team.
Just be like, yo, put me in a team, yo.
What did Teresa say?
So somebody said, I'd like to be where the sodas are. So Pipsqueak, if you're in yellow, you're in the right team. because that's where most of the soda collectors are.
Oh, Albie's here. I'm always down for a shuffle. I like to live dangerously
Okay,
and being
Alex,
adventurous. All right,
let's
Albie
go.
Pops is down
Here,
for a shuffle.
Albie Pops.
There
Let
he
me,
is. He's right there.
right there. Albie
Perfect.
Pops. I got Nikon. Who else?
Oh,
Pete
gosh.
said he's down for a shuffle. Where's Mr. Pistola Pete?
Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
Mr. Pistola Pete. Here we go. Pete's down for a shuffle.
Oh, Essie Mom. Thank you so much for signing
Musical
up as a channel
chairs.
member. That means the world. Thank you, Essie Mom. Put me in, coach. Larry says he's good with the shuffle. All right.
Okay,
very nice.
hold on. Larry, dude, adventurous folk.
I'd like to be on a
you.
team where I don't talk to John. All right. Well, I guess I can remove myself from one of the teams, I guess.
Larry.
That'd be kind of awkward.
Let me find Larry. Larry Smith.
Oh, also, really quick, as you guys are signing up for channel memberships, and those of you guys who are channel members, Joanna created some brand new sticker emojis tonight for the channel moving forward. So there's cute little new hockey pucks for how long you've been a member that you can use, right? They're new emojis.
Yeah, they're already up. So
they're already up. Perfect.
Yeah. If you're a channel member or something like that.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, look at it. It says Melissa's been a channel member for 12 months. So is Cross Saved.
Look, Essie Mom.
Dr. John and Papa
Essie Mom got a 6. You see her? Look.
Essie Mom got a
You see how she's been here for 6 months?
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Oh, so does it resume? It resumes.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Tina says, you do what you have to.
Look at Dr. John's. He said, I was originally on the yellow squad, and now I met some great new people. See?
Dr. John said, moved to the red, made some more great friends. There you go. What's up, Scott? How are you? So good to see you this evening.
Mel says she can go anywhere. Let me highlight Mel's.
Wow. Okay.
I
like how there's a bunch of people who are excited for
a
Switch.
I'm telling you, everybody is so fun.
Oh,
I'm down.
Tommy Retro said he's down for a shuffle.
Tommy Retro is
Rob. Thank you so much, Rob. Look at this super cute little super chat guy he just sent. It says number 1. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that. We actually got coffee this morning from Wawa, and it was amazing. So we'll throw that into the Wawa
Tommy
budget.
Retro is a channel member.
Yes,
and
I believe
would like to find his name.
Joanna. Oh,
here we go.
Man, the chat is flying tonight. This is crazy, guys. Joanna, feel free to use that Alex emoji I made for you. Oh, did he make?
He did. I don't want to show anybody because I want to buy the thing that Alex is wearing.
Ooh, nice. What's up, Sadie? Red team is the best team, if I do say so myself. She's dangerous because she drops her tasty treats and all her baking creations in that chat. It's bad.
Her.
It's very bad. Scott, thank you so much, Scott. Just signed up to be a Slapshotpops channel member. That is amazing. Scott, please reach out to us on Instagram so we can get you in one of these 3 chats. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And, this is awesome. Like we have a lot of big things we want to do this year. Should we keep it easy? Should we do it this way? Should we just say anybody who wants to be switched, drop it in the chat right now and you circle their name?
Can you, anybody who wants to be switched, can you just write or switch, is up for switching? Yes. Say
just
the word switch.
Just put switch. Joanna will highlight your name, and then that way she can do a shuffle, and then we won't upset anybody who does enjoy their current team. How about that?
I like that.
Just keep it easy. I also want to shout out Grace. Grace has been a member now for 9 whole months. Thank you so much, Grace. That is incredible. Also, guys, don't forget, when you are a channel member, you get the free anniversary super chat every single month that you can use on any one of our live streams throughout the month. Some people have already used theirs tonight, and it's just so cool to see you guys be a part of the channel for so long. So thank you so much. Switching teams feels like the first day at a new school. A little bit.
Nate
a little
Amanda,
bit.
Let me grab them. It's fun, guys. I'm telling you. Like exactly what Dr. John said. He loved the team. He switched. I think it was by accident. I think I switched him. And look, and now he loves his new team.
And it's good to get in on a team. I'll say this selfishly to promote and everything. We have con season right now. We're out of con season. We'll be moving into it again in March. We have WonderCon. Funko announced they're not going to C2E2 this year. They will be at WonderCon, San Diego, and New York. It's great to be in a chat during con season,
Nate
because
and Amanda.
if you get something that somebody else gets or somebody else doesn't get, you know, you can do a trade. People are so kind. They sell things to other members for retail and such. You know, it's really inspiring to see everybody help each other out, which is amazing.
Oh, Aussie Pop Gal says she's up with forever for whatever. All right, Louisa, I got you, girl.
Yes, Liz, exactly. Mike doesn't like change, so we're going to make sure Mike stays in the blue team. That's a huge priority. Mike staying in the blue team. So Sir Bass says, yellow team all the way. There you go, Travis.
Essie Mom
I
says
love
she's
that.
good where she is. All right, I'm going to keep
Perfect.
90% of the people where they are.
Yes.
If you get switched by accident, hit me up.
Yes, we can always correct it and everything. Oh, Gloria says switch.
I'm grabbing Gloria.
Want to meet even more of the community.
Gloria and Aussie Pop Gal.
Perfect.
Where she be? She is a channel member since she's international.
Perfect. So speaking of cons, another big question that we've gotten over the last few months is, what cons are we going to this year? There has been a lot of talk, a lot of things thrown our way. I can confidently say 3 things. The first thing is that we are not going to WonderCon. That is just, actually, there's 4 things I could say, actually. We're not going to WonderCon, and we're not going to MegaCon. I wish we could pull off one of those, but it's just too quick, and we have too much going on here at the house with the renovations and the second channel. It's just not going to happen. However, we have already booked hotels for Niagara and New York. So we will be at Niagara Falls Comic-Con, and we will be at New York Comic-Con. So those 2 cons we are locked in for. And I want to address what's going on here, because we got some big things happen in the chat. Wayne has been a member for 21 months, coming up on almost 3 years. Thank you so much, Wayne. Truly appreciate you. And Steven being super kind, dropping a $14.99 Australian dollar super chat. So it probably cost him like $80.
Stop it.
It says,
don't do it
make
anymore.
sure you guys also go across and subscribe to Slapshot Bricks. Lego. I appreciate that, Steven. Yes, and that is a big reason why we can't go to every con this year, because we are focusing now on the second channel, which is a perfect segue. I did want to talk about that really briefly, but I wanted to let everybody know we're not going to go to C2E2 just because we were going to go if Funko was going to be there, but they announced that they are not going to be there. They're going to be at WonderCon. So actually, we tried to book the hotel at C2E2, but they weren't letting us. It was a weird. It was all.
It wasn't
up.
open yet. It wasn't open for reservation.
It wasn't open.
And I don't be playing that game. If I can't book 6 months out, then I'm not booking it, because then it's like $852, and I don't have $852. Oh, look, there's a Canadian.
Liz, where's Granite Con? I would love to go to that.
Look, there's a Canadian in here. He's Elaine. Allen Breton.
Where is it? Elaine Brenton. Hello
Elaine?
from Canada. Great channel. Thank you, Elaine.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And Gloria has also been a member for 21 months. She says, I love meeting people in our community. Our community is amazing. So we're so happy you're here. Yeah, Rob, we wanted to do C2E2, but if Funko's not going to be there, like, we go to Niagara because we love Niagara. We love Canada. And that's like one of our favorite trips of the year. And like, we don't care that Funko isn't there because there's so many other great people.
Are you guys going to New York Comic Con again?
So Rob says they think we're doing MegaCon, Niagara, and NYCC, and SDCC. That's a big year right there.
Well, then, we'll see you guys in both places.
Yep. Oh, Elaine, was that you who made the comments regarding our lighting? So I actually took your advice. Your lighting would be better if you aim the light to the ceiling, more diffuse, and even less reflections in the background. So I did. I did aim the lights upward. So thank you for that suggestion.
We really appreciate it. So you have helped a lot, but it's still.
I think it's just tough.
We are not professional like you.
I think it's just tough because of the hard stacks and the armors reflect the light, whereas the regular pop protectors don't reflect the light too much, but the armors really do.
If you have a suggestion for actual better lighting, like the actual equipment,
we actually need better lights.
Please let us know. Please, if you want to, I don't know if you do Instagram. If you do Instagram, DM us and be like, hey, I recommend you buy this. We're always looking for recommendations.
We actually have to get new lights because I'll be honest, the Move actually, well, all three moves, the moves from Massachusetts to New Jersey to the storage unit and then to Pennsylvania, the moves went overall very smooth, and we had very few, if any, casualties.
However,
Unfortunately, the 3 items that did break was we have 3 of the standard
3 of 4
studio lights, and 3 out of 4 of them fell at one point during the move. And unfortunately, with the way these are designed,
who designs these?
When they fall and they hit the floor, there's no like, oh, is it broken? No, it breaks. Like every single one that fell broke. So this one that we have currently to my diagonal that I'm looking at right here is barely hanging on. It is broken, but I managed to duct tape it together. There's another one that completely shattered, had to throw that one away. And then there was another one where it did break, but I was able to use, I basically 2 of them that broke, I took the top half and the pole from that were each good, and I combined them together to make a decent one. So
somebody asked when the New York Comic Con tickets go on sale. They go on sale May.
Yeah, around
because
that
I feel like we're always in Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
around Niagara Falls time. Niagara Falls is the last week of May, first week of June.
I think it's May, yeah.
Around there is when they go on sale.
So Jenny, no, unfortunately, we're not going to MegaCon this year. Maybe next year. It's early in the year. It sneaks up on us. So it's just something that I wish we could swing. There's a lot of great people in Florida that I would love to meet finally, but just not in the cards for this year. But we are going to Niagara. We are going to New York. That is a certain. Liz, we would love to meet up with you guys at some point. That's definitely overdue.
Honestly,
sure.
The truth is, guys, we don't have endless budget. Like I work for the channel, so that's not 2 incomes because it's not like an income. You know, John's military income is an income. So we are short-handed, so we can't afford everything.
Well, the channel money that we have incoming, it's just, we're constantly technically reinvesting. Like when we buy collections, we sell the collections, and then, we have to keep buying new stuff. When we make a video,
we have to buy patron items.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily income, it's like cash flow, which is great.
Yeah, no, we are super thankful for all you guys. It's just in the beginning of the year is when we fully expect to judge how much we'll be able to afford. And it's just not in the cards because hotel minimum is like $300 a night. And people have been very gracious and very kind and say, oh, you know what? Stay with us. Truth be told, with the way we work, although we are so thankful for everybody, the way John and I work is we work late. And we're not going to go to somebody's house and work until 4 a.m. and make noise and be disrespectful and stuff like that. So we would rather book a hotel room. Even if it's a little more money, we'd rather be closer to the event, book the hotel room. We want to be within 5 minutes from the event because when we get to events, people talk to us, they hand us stuff, and then we don't want to carry it for 8 hours.
I'll also be completely transparent. Adrian, you have a great question, and I want to answer that in a quick second.
We're going to answer all the questions.
But some people have been super generous and very nice, and they've offered us to, come to their house, like Joanna was saying, at a Comic-Con, right? And we can stay at their house, save some money and everything. But I'll be completely transparent. I have to sleep hooked up to a machine now, and it's something that I'm fine with doing. I have to do it so I can sleep. However, I am very self-conscious about it, and I'm a little bit embarrassed about bringing it to other people's houses, and I haven't actually brought it to anybody's house yet outside of family. So I think that would be very nervous for me because my biggest fear is that if I get congested or if I can't use my machine and I am snoring at the top of my lungs because of my sleep apnea, then I am potentially keeping up the people that we are staying with, and that's a huge inconvenience.
And it's no offense to you because I love you.
No, it's okay. It's horrible.
It's bad. I was 2 rooms away. Sometimes I would have to go to another floor and sleep. So it's just not something we would if we're visiting town and we stay with somebody for a day, that's something. But for a con, that's already stressful for us. It's just Yeah.
But anyway, so
Sorry
certain
about
people
that.
have been super kind, and it's not, we're not trying to be rude. It's just I have some issues, and I don't.
I have issues.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
don't.
just-
I don't want to bring them into your home. So, if in all, put it in the most professional, nicest way possible. So I'm saving you guys the trouble. But Rob, thank you so much. Rob just signed up to be a
we
channel
can throw
member.
him into a chat.
Absolutely. I would love to have Rob in the chat.
Rob,
But Gus, yes, we definitely need to make it out to the West Coast. That is definitely happening. We're definitely going to Florida at some point, whether it's this year or in 2026. We definitely want to make it happen. But Adrian had a great question. He said, John and Joanna, do you think you are stronger as a couple due to your love of collecting? And I'm going to jump in here.
Yeah, you do it because I'm still thinking.
Yeah, you think away. I think yes. I think that it's something that we've bonded over, even from very early in our dating phase. I'll tell the famous story really quick. I had an apartment, 500 square foot apartment in New York City. And I was very embarrassed of my Funko collection and the small Lego collection that I had on display at the time. And before I would have the very few women that I was dating, I wasn't like some bachelor or anything. All the women, right? Before anybody would come over, I would always hide them. I didn't want anyone to know that I was a collector. And I did the same for when Joanna came over. She came over, she played with Alex, blah, 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 blah. And it was great. And then I went over to her house for the first time, went down to the basement where she was living in Rita's house and her sister's house. And I saw this mountain of Lego boxes. And I was like, oh my God, score. This is happening. I found the perfect woman. I already knew she was.
And I was like, don't touch that.
She was already like a 9.5 out of 10, but then she became a 10.5 out of 10.
I didn't know if he was like a Lego collector, so I was like, don't touch that. That's worth more
expensive.
Than everything you own right now.
Yes,
Don't touch that.
very
Don't go
expensive.
anywhere near that.
But no, I think that I don't necessarily think. I actually should put it this way. I definitely think collecting has made our relationship stronger, but I think the real thing that's made our relationship fun is the fact that we like the same things. Like we both like Funko, we both like Lego, but we actually like different things within Funko and Lego, and that has added a lot of spice because I'll see something and stress and financial stress, but I'll see something cool and I'm like, oh, look at this Star Wars thing, it's awesome. And Joanna's like, are we buying that? Like, is that coming into our home? And like vice versa, she'll show me some kind of Disney thing or a lounge fly bag, and I'm like, oh, is that we're buying that? She's like, this is so cute. Blah, 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 blah.
We can never. The one thing we can never agree on three. Ready? The one thing we can never agree on, collecting wise, when it comes out and we look at it. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, Lego.
Which one?
Oh,
which theme?
Which theme?
Can we never agree on? When the one you're like, okay, I don't want this set, and I'm like, I want it.
Like what? Lego icons?
No, Lego Star Wars. All the Lego Star Wars.
Oh,
you didn't want the
dioramas.
The dioramas.
You know, they're discontinuing them, so they must not have sold well. They're not doing dioramas, at least for 2025.
But I love the dioramas. You hated them.
I didn't like the dioramas. I didn't like the art either. I didn't like the stud art sets.
I like the stud art.
She liked the stud art at first, and then the stupid stud art sets retired, and I was like, oh, now I want them because they look so cool. You can do the alternate builds and stuff. So,
Jonathan's in here.
I had to buy a few on the aftermarket.
What's going on, Jonathan?
Not cheap, but Slapshotpops, the goal
Still
for
can't
2027. Visit Australia, Aussie Pop Gal specifically. Louise, I would love that. That would be so cool. I've been to Australia. I would love to take Joanna to Australia. One day, baby. One day. You both will work. You both work very well together. Also, she keeps you grounded. Yes, absolutely. I think another level of our relationship is the fact that we have the channel, we have the business together. That has definitely, had some growing pains here and there. But at the end of the day, I love everything that I get to do alongside my wife. You know, it is cool going to a job, right? And you have your friends and coworkers and stuff. But I don't think it's every day that you actually get to work with your spouse and enjoy it. Because I've definitely heard other horror stories of people who say, my wife and I, we do the small business thing and I have to be in separate rooms. And that's something that I never want to get to. So I think that we are on the same page in life. So it's very easy to be on the same page with everything else. So to answer your question, long story short, yes, definitely collecting has made our relationship stronger. Are you going back to Portugal anytime soon? Yes. So that's another thing that is happening. Good question, Dave. In 2025, we're thinking of going after our big Star Wars event, which we are gearing up for. We're actually in full swing already, prepping for that in May. So we're going to be doing a 3-day event. Last year we did 2. This year we're doing 3. We're doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So May 1st, May 2nd, May 3rd. That is going to be our all-encompassing May the 4th Star Wars Whatnot event. We're working with Whatnot. We're going to be doing some crazy giveaways. It's going to be massive. We're going to have a new t-shirt run that's going to be very limited. We just picked up a huge Star Wars collection that I cannot wait to get here. Has like what?
That's why we added the extra day.
Yeah, it has like 200 something pops, another 20 or 30 retired Star Wars Lego sets. Disclaimer, I am keeping about half of those Lego sets. So
you're keeping like most of them. I think we have like 3 to sell.
Yeah, it's not
making no money on
not looking good for the Lego side of things. But John B, what's going on? Been a hardcore Lego guy for a while, but recently got into Funko. My first one was from your Toys for Tots show. Oh my gosh, John B, thank you so much.
Welcome in. Welcome.
What a great comment right there. And that's another reason why I'm so excited. So if you guys didn't see, we did get something off the ground. I told Joanna what I wanted to do. She gave me the green light and she said, you know what, let's do it. Actually, to her credit, I was going to start it later. And then she was like, you know what, you should start it now so we can document the entire journey of
because
transforming the garage.
A lot of people like to see how we got there. Like, oh, what kind of shelves do you use, this and that? And this way it's just easier to document. So then, in the future when they're like, oh, how did you do this? Or how did you do this? We could just send them the video and they can watch it step for step. And John B, I do want to point out, thank you so much for supporting Toys for Tots. It's something we work so hard for, and it's about 8 months of planning. If Wayne's still in here, go to bed. And it's a lot of work, which I also team up with Funko News Canada, who was in here. I don't know if he still is. Tristan, who jumps in every so often. It's a lot of work, and I just appreciate the fact that you came over. Yeah, Wayne is in here. Go to bed.
Wayne is in here. Norway. What's going on, Oigon?
What's going on, Norway?
Thank you again. Yeah, thank you again for everything you shipped over. We actually just put a big box together, and it's going your way. So be on the lookout in Norway for that amazing box because it's going to be there very soon. But
you're going to have to brush your teeth now for all the stuff that I sent you. All your teeth are going to fall out. There's so much like chocolate and candy in there for you because you always load up our boxes and we're always rushing to ship out your stuff. But this time I was prepared.
So this past, what's today? It was 2 days ago. So this past Thursday, we did drop the first official Slapshot Bricks video. So Slapshot Bricks is going to be our sister YouTube channel right alongside this one, of course, being Slapshotpops. I think it's kind of cool. We're going to keep it all under the Slapshot umbrella.
What's going on, Tina?
A lot of people come up to us at cons and events and they go Slapshot. So I figured it would just be easier. I decided, I don't know, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, whenever I wanted to really, make the Lego channel happen, I said, I really want to do Slapshot Bricks. I think it would be just a nice, nice way to keep everything under the same family umbrella. So we did drop the first video. I do want to say,
Jennifer, hello.
Hey, Jennifer. I do want to say thank you so much to everybody who's gone over and subscribed. We already have well over 100 subscribers. The first video actually did pretty well. I don't remember how many views our first Slapshot Pops video got, but it has like 300-400 views. So guys, thank you so much for all the support over there.
Yes, Gus. When you're ready, just shoot me a message over on Instagram.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. I want to talk about that.
Yes.
A little bit.
Carl
briefly.
said, do they have Dunkin' Donuts pops? No and yes.
Yeah.
You could pop yourself. I don't know if it's available anymore. I think it's stopped.
Think it was a limited promotion.
Yeah, it was like a limited run when Ben Affleck was doing the things.
Yeah, it was like Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and who's the football player? Tom Brady.
Yeah, you can pop yourself Dunkin' Donuts style, but I don't think it's available anymore. I think it was like a limited time. Oh, we have ours. We should open it.
Yeah, they're in the garage.
We should open it for next week.
Next live.
Yeah. What's going on, Mason?
Hey, Mason. Brian says, I watched it 321 times. It was all me. I believe it. And I got some interesting feedback. So one of the reasons why we wanted to start it now was because we are going to be transforming the 3,000 square foot garage. Joanna actually already did the mock-up of it. So
I would show you guys, but I'm keeping it a secret.
We can't show it yet. So the plan is that we are going to start renovations on the garage, hopefully beginning to middle of March. It's probably going to be a 4 to 6 week project. It's going to be a lot. We're basically tearing the whole thing down, and with the exception of the walls, like it's going to be still standing structure.
Yeah.
But we're going to be doing new drywall, new lighting, electrical work, plumbing. We're going to be putting in a bathroom in the garage.
Oh yeah, Funko News Canada is the only one who saw it.
Mm.
So if it gets out,
if it gets leaked, we know who did it. But
you are the only one.
But there's gonna be fresh paint. I have to get the 800-pound. It's kind of funny. It's like the 800-pound grill in the room. I have to get the 800-pound boiler that doesn't function. I have to get that out of there. That's a big thing that I need to get rid of at some point. But somebody actually reached out to us and they said, "Why are you guys starting a Lego channel? Do you even have any Lego?"
You should have said no.
I didn't.
You should have messed with them and said no.
No. So I did put this. I did put this in our story over on Instagram.
You should have said, I'm looking to collect some Lego.
Looking to get some Lego, but we have just a little bit. We are just about, we're equally as big of Lego collectors as we are Funko collectors. But yeah, super excited for that channel. Going to be doing a lot of different things over there. We are going to be operating that channel differently than Slapshotpops. So some people have also asked, like, we're not going to be doing Patreon. We're not going to be doing group chats. So that is going to kind of stay a Slapshotpops exclusive thing. We will do channel memberships, but we're not going to be doing channel memberships and then putting them into group chats. We're going to be doing channel memberships and doing channel member only live streams where we're building, interact with people, bring people on, that kind of thing.
Yeah, if you never built a Lego set or anything like that, but you enjoy the content, I would say when we do sign up and open up the channel memberships, join us, because we're going to be building small sets. And if you have any questions and you want to join us, that's a perfect time. Elaine said, "Did I pick up the Walt?"
just Duplo.
Did I pick up the Walt Disney tribute?
Actually, we did not.
I did not.
Yeah, we did not get that one. We chose to last year we had to pass.
Lego look legit.
Last year we had to pass on quite a few sets. So hopefully once we get the renovations done, this year there's a lot of pops that I want to get for our collection again. So once we get the renovations behind us, hopefully in the next
What's going on, Christina?
3 to 4 months.
Jonathan knows we collect because Jonathan had to take them all out of the moving truck several times.
He helped us load the trucks and unload the trucks, and I think all 3 states. So Arthur says he downloaded the app that he used for the Lego minifigs, so I didn't get any duplicates unless I want them. Perfect. There you go. It's free. You might as well. Right?
Rob says, "I'd love to get Rob. I'm so glad you joined us."
Ooh.
So the Funko chats.
Maybe we should refund your channel membership. This is going to be very expensive.
So the group chats that I'm going to throw you in later, they do talk about
other
Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good luck.
Christina, hello from New York. Great to see you.
Dr. Plagueis, what's going on, Jacob? Long time no see. Good to see you.
But anyway, I'm so excited to finally get this off the ground because I know a lot of you guys don't just collect Funko. And I actually encourage people, I've said it in many videos. I've said it on Pop Force 1, and I'll say it again. I think it's actually healthy to collect multiple things because let's say, Lego makes a lot of mistakes. Lego does some things that people don't like. A big thing that people don't like, especially for all my Star Wars fans, right? We all hate the helmet holes on the most recent Clone Troopers over the last couple of years with the minifigs. Like, there are things that Lego has done that we both kind of shake our head. We're like, not really feeling that. Same with Funko. Obviously, Funko makes things and does things that we're like, not really feeling that. But that's the great thing about collecting multiple items is that when you're not feeling a certain collectible, you can kind of just take a break for a moment, take a breath, focus on collecting the other thing that you know and love. A lot of people like designer toys. Designer toys are great. So I think it's really healthy to have, multiple interests, obviously staying financially conscious, not going over your budgets. But yeah, obviously upset Lego collectors get out of town. Yeah. You cannot make a Star Wars collector when it comes to Lego happy. They are always complaining about something. And if they can't find anything to complain about, then they just go, well, it's overpriced. They literally say that for any set. They're like, it's overpriced. When some sets are actually fairly priced. So not everything, but some. What's up, Priscilla? How are you? No, you are, not on time. We've been doing this for an hour, but we're so happy you're here. And, you can catch the replay gang.
Joanna, Zach and I got the Wicked Lego
Oh,
Emerald
very
City. Oh, that one's
nice.
awesome. I have not picked
Oh.
that one up. What's going on, Priscilla?
Thank you, Jennifer. 138 subscribers. And you know what? That is amazing because we're going to be doing some giveaways over
Thanks,
there.
Christina.
So if you end up following us here on Slapshotpops and Slapshot Bricks, you just doubled your chances at winning something for free, which is amazing. Oh, there we go, Melissa. I have at least 4 unhealthy amounts of collections. There you go. I feel much better.
Don't get into collecting lightsabers. So we actually, it's so bad.
Do not do
so
that.
every April,
every
March, April, a new lightsaber company, as well as the old ones, likes to partner up with us. And it's, I'm a bad example, but that's when we get the lightsabers because they're like $200-$300. So if they give us a discount code, we buy them, but we can't buy them at full price.
Yes, they are very expensive.
Do you remember when Randy said, "Oh, I'm only gonna go get one," and he came back with 2?
With like 3 or 4.
Yeah, and he was gone at Niagara for like 5 minutes. There was a question.
I'm gonna be putting Lego in check as well. Carefully. Lego, unfortunately, unlike Funko, they do take down quite a few channels if you say something they don't like.
Oh, food critic is Jay Voorhees. What's going on, Jay Voorhees? How are you?
Slapshot Sabers. That actually has a cool ring to it, maybe. Gus says, I was going to buy the Lego Fortnite Battle Bus, but it was sold out on the website. Luckily, Amazon restocked it, so I picked it up. I am so excited to build it. That is amazing. That is awesome. And if you guys do buy a Lego set or build anything, feel free to drop it in the chats. I love to see everybody's, builds or what everybody's working on. So
Teresa, goodbye.
Oh,
goodbye,
gosh, what did Teresa
She said,
say?
"Are you going to do bingo night on the Lego?"
Gosh.
I don't even know why we talked to her.
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, Teresa.
Can't believe she remembers that.
Good night.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, switching gears up really quick. So I mentioned we're gearing up for Star Wars. Please go bookmark our Star Wars shows in May because it's going to be really exciting. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. I'm actually giving away 2 Star Wars pops tonight to get you guys amped up for the big May the 4th celebration. The other thing that I want to get you guys fired up about is something that we experienced quite a bit of success with recently, and that was our 12 days of Fredmas event. If you guys recall recently on Whatnot, we gave away 12 Freddies. However, they were in Christmas wrap, so it was like a mystery giveaway. You didn't know who was going to get what Freddy, and then we did have a top hit, so there was a extra big giveaway for one person. So we are going to be doing something similar, not exactly, but similar to that again this Friday night, and it's actually something that I would like to do perhaps once a month if we can afford it, because giveaways are a lot. However, what's up, Brian? Brian, dude, this is like perfect timing. So I am actually super excited because we're getting quite a few collections in over the next few days. I'm actually driving to pick up 2 collections in person tomorrow in between my Funko Pop hunt at a certain store that I'm going to. And we're getting some really nice items. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some of those items and I'm going to be taking 1, possibly 2 Pop Grails. And we're going to be doing another mystery Grail pop giveaway night over on Whatnot. So this Friday night we'll be giving away I think we're going to do 10 pops, and we're going to sprinkle in 1, maybe 2 Grails if Joanna lets me, but it's going to be super exciting because you won't know who's going to win what pop until we unveil all of them towards the end of the show. So we're doing all kinds of giveaways here on YouTube, giveaways on Whatnot. I do want to do some giveaways over on Instagram as well because we've had a lot of real loyal followers over there. So literally 2025, I want to give back as much as possible to you guys for helping us get through 2024. I think I can confidently say without Joanna that 2024 was the most stressful year of our lives. Would you agree on that?
I would. I didn't know what you said. I was trying to.
I'm sorry. It was a bad. I know you're doing the wheels and stuff.
I'm doing the wheels. I'm trying to get everybody on the giveaway.
I just said, would you agree that 2024 was the most stressful year of our lives? Yeah. Just between all the moves, all the uncertainties, buying a house, not knowing if we were going to get this house. There was 2 other houses
crying.
we inquired about and put offers on that.
Cried a
First
little
one
more.
got rejected. We got laughed out of the room. Second one, it just went to a higher bidder who had a cash offer. Like, I don't understand where these people come out of nowhere
angry
with cash offers. But
cried
anyway,
a little. How many times did I cry this year?
it was a lot. It was definitely an influx in crying. But
yeah. Oh, do you remember when I was talking to the VA lady?
Oh gosh.
So the VA lady calls us and she goes, "Are you crying?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." We had just been rejected from the house. She's like, "I could call you back." I was like, "No, is everything okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
so
it
sorry.
was fun.
So sorry about the ads, guys. I see that people are upset
I'm trying
about
to
the
I don't know
ads.
how to turn them off. If anybody knows how to turn them off, please let me know.
I do. Okay, so Super, this is a great question. Are you still doing mystery boxes on the website? So the website is TBD right now. So we have no intentions of doing mystery boxes at the moment. So that doesn't mean we couldn't decide to start doing them again. I do want to start putting some stuff up on Encore again. So I want to beef
Encore.
up on the Encore. So once a month, I'd like to do an Encore night here on YouTube as well. Once again, do some giveaways, get some pops on there and everything. So,
and you guys can get deals on there. Like our pops on Encore, we could put them up on our website and get close to PPG for them.
Yeah.
But on Encore, guys, like there have been a lot of great deals on Encore, and we want to continue giving you guys deals on there. So definitely download that app. It's by Encore.
And I know, like, at the end of the day, like, I feel very uncomfortable in a way because I don't want to make it seem like, oh, wow, these guys are just selling a lot and they're just, everything is money. We are going to be pushing really hard until the renovations are done. Once the renovations are done, we're going to be backing off of Whatnot. We're going to be backing off of Encore, and we want to focus on the content. That's not to say that we're not going to be focusing on content. I'm going to be still trying to drop 3 to 4 videos a week on Slapshotpops. Videos are going to be very sporadic on Slapshot Bricks. I don't have, actually at the moment, I have plans for 1 more video in January, and that's it. So I'm shooting for 1 video every 2 to 3 weeks as of right now until we get all the materials. We schedule the contractors to come in. Like, that's the toughest part. That's kind of why we're pushing really hard, because we need 15 grand for the materials that we're estimating, and the contractor that we're working with has a very tight window and a very tight schedule for him and his workers. So they said that it would be preferable if they had all the materials ready to go. So we need to get the materials, everything ready to go for these guys. They're going to come in and they're going to work around the clock and do it as quickly as possible. But I want to make sure they have everything they need so we can just go and they can literally just work all day. At night, I'll just film and give you guys updates on the progress and everything. And yeah, it's going to be a lot, and we're really excited, but that's why we're pushing through. And that's also why I'm trying to up the giveaways, because I want you guys to feel like, every single dollar you put into us, you're going to see where it's going. And also on the flip side, if you don't have any extra money in your budget for the next few months, please do not feel obligated to buy a single thing. You guys just watching our videos, hitting the like button, dropping a comment, like that means so much. That helps us out, helps interaction, that helps us get into the YouTube algorithm. Like, please stick to your budgets. If you see something you want for your collection, by all means, go out and try to grab it from us. We'll be happy to ship it to you in a protector as well packed and protected as possible. But on the flip side, like, do not feel obligated whatsoever to spend a single penny. At the end of the day, YouTube is free, watching content is free, and that's what it's all about. And moving into 2025, I'm going to give myself a personal goal of trying to make as much short form and long form content as possible, really going heavy into content this year. And because at the end of the day, that's what I love doing. I also do love selling and interacting with people on Whatnot, but that is not my main focus. Whatnot is a tool that we're using to continue to build our brand. So,
so right now,
just
to put it into perspective, a lot of people have reached out to sell their collection. So to piggyback on what John was saying, because I was actually paying attention, I know a lot of people reach out throughout the year that they're trying to sell their collection. Right now, I'm buying 2 to 3 collections a week starting April. After the garage is paid off, guys, and after the garage is, I'm going to be buying 2 to 3 collections a month, just so you can see how we're going to go from getting like 150 to 200 pops a week to 150 to 200 pops a month. So if you're looking to sell, preferably grab us before April, because if not in April, the wait is going to be like, instead of being like, hey, I have a 2-week wait, it's going to be like, hey, I have like a 2-month, 3-month wait.
Yeah. You emailed me?
Don't use that one.
Oh, don't use that one. Okay. The other thing I wanted to say, so Joanna is building the wheels right now for the Patreon members and the channel members. I'm also going to bring up the giveaway for the backpacking Freddy. The other thing I wanted to say, so ultimately the big picture goal is to put out 3 videos a week on Slapshotpops and 3 videos a week on Slapshot Bricks. So that is the ultimate goal, and to just continue building our community on here, build a community over there. And then in regards to Whatnot, Encore, any selling platform that we are on, to do big giveaway nights or to do theme nights. So we really enjoy the theme shows, and I know you guys do too. I love doing the Christmas show, Halloween show. Obviously May the 4th is something that's near and dear to my heart. So I like the really big theme nights because I feel like that's a lot of fun, and it's in the moment. You get to really hone in on what's going on at the time. And if we can squirrel away the way Joanna does, like certain pops that, are Christmas themed or Halloween themed, like it just makes those events so much more fun. So I really love those, and I want to do those for the foreseeable future, but that is the big picture goal that we're chasing. So that's a great plan, Mike. So for the buying platforms, it says I have to avoid them when it's not my budget. That is the best way to go about it. Like if you have exhausted your budget for the month, delete the app or turn off the notifications, or just say, hey, I'm not even going to go in the app because I know I've already spent all my money for the month on collectibles and unnecessary things. I have to do it time from time too. We get tagged in a lot of people's shows, and I'll go in there and I'm like, I really want that, or I really want that grail, but it's not really in the budget right now. So it's tough. I had to say no to a lot of stuff in 2024, and it really stinks. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's super hard when you want stuff. Like at the end of the day, we all want stuff, and it's hard to say no, especially in the society that we currently live in, where it's super easy just to click buy, and before you know it, it's at your door and in your possession. So okay, so Joanna's emailing me some stuff. Before we do that, can we open this box?
Do it.
Let's do it. I got this box over here from Travis.
Sell it.
Which was super kind of him. Oh, Priscilla also said she loved the vlogs. Thank you, Priscilla. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of vlogs here in 2025. So when does the new channel start, mate? Good day from down under. Oh, what's up, Adrian? So we started the new channel 2 days ago. There's only one video on there right now. If you want to go check it out and see what we're doing, that is what's happening over there at Slapshot Bricks. Riley says, I just started a 3-month, $5,000 savings challenge. Cutting back isn't easy, but it's also a fun challenge. That's a great goal. $5,000 to put into savings. That's no joke. That's pretty awesome, Riley. Oh, did somebody have to tap out for the night? No worries, Randy. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you so much for all your support. We will definitely talk to you soon. So basically, moral of the story for 2025 is more live streams, more content, more giveaways. It's going to be amazing. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. Oh, if you guys have a New Year's resolution, drop it in the chat. If you're comfortable with sharing, I would love to see everybody's New Year's resolution. Ace says, my New Year's resolution is to flip how I do Whatnot. As I used to just spend as I wanted, now I'm building a budget by putting aside money and pulling from that now. That's very smart, Ace. I like that. That's awesome. I know you guys to benefit like Toys for Tots. Any chance you would do one for PTSD? Yes, absolutely. We have a list of charities that we want to support here in 2025. So yeah, we can definitely do that.
We did
We've done mental health. We did
PTSD. We did what month was that?
We did one last year, yeah.
What month was that? And it wasn't PTSD, it was veteran suicide. What was that?
Oh,
so every month our pucks, which now we're not going to do every month, but the months that we do have pucks, the charity, we choose different charities. For the last 4 years, we've been choosing different charities every month, and we donate all the money to the charities. I don't have the newsletters on me.
Yeah, because we're still in the process of moving everything from the garage to the studio.
Oh, I cannot remember. If any channel members remember what they are. I can't remember.
The new channel is called Slapshot Bricks, so keep it really easy. Slapshotpops, Slapshot Bricks. Yes, we did, John. Yeah, we did the Mission 22 event with Fritz Bricks over on Whatnot. So awesome dude. He's actually somebody that I've gotten to know pretty well over the last few months, fellow service member, and yeah, he's an awesome guy. Big guy in the Lego community. All right. Travis, what is happening? What is this box, man? There is a lot of stuff. Oh, also, side note. A lot of people were super kind for Christmas time and have offered and wanted to send us stuff. And some people did send us stuff. Please know that don't ever feel obligated to send us anything, but we do really appreciate it. Oh. When does Alex get his own channel? Ooh, that's a good question.
June. We did it in June. Here it is.
Oh, that's what it was.
This month, we grew from 31,000 to blah, blah, blah. Together we raised, for the Anxiety and Depression Association of the America,
ADAA.
ADAA is an international nonprofit organization dedicated in prevention and treatment to the cure of anxiety, depression, OCD, PTSD, and I can't see the rest.
Nice.
Because I'm not opening.
We didn't do Wounded Warrior last year, but we have done Wounded Warrior in the past. Every single September, we do the Stephen Stiller Foundation. So in connection to 9/11 and everything. So that also benefits. They also allocate certain money for military families to pay off their mortgages and stuff. Did you get the small box I sent you? Yes, I did. Norway, thank you so much. We did get that. The small box.
We've been eating it. Actually, can you grab me the candy? I'm going to go grab the candy.
There's a bunch of her candy very close to us.
There's one that John didn't like.
There's one that I didn't like. I did like most of them, which was bad, but uh-oh. Is this a Lego set? Oh, gosh. Speaking of Lego.
Is there a letter? Is there a card in there? Oh, there's cookies?
I hope so.
Oh, there's
it's all contained in this bag. Is there a letter? Oh, perfect. Nice. Well, he went to Target. We love Target.
I'm excited for the bag.
Oh, is Alex nearby? Maybe we can give him a treat on screen. This is the other thing that you guys are way too good to us for. Sending treats for Alex. Alex, we got you a treat. Puppy butters. Oh, that's amazing. Oh man, I see a pop and a Lego set. What is this? Oh, this is super cool.
Oh, look at his head. I didn't even know that existed.
When did this come out? The Sand Trooper comic cover? Oh, this is sick.
I've never seen this.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I'm dumb.
Dude,
that's yours, he says.
I don't have this. That is awesome. And one of the things I wanted to do here in the studio was start hanging some of these on the wall. This is amazing. I love the Sand Troopers. I'm a big trooper guy. Sand Troopers, Death Troopers, Incinerator Troopers, Flame Troopers. I want them all. Need them all. Dude, this is...
Patron.
This is awesome. Oh, and he's on the dewback. Look at that. Can you guys see in the background? He's on the dewback on Tatooine. I love that. That is amazing. But let's see what else is in here.
I'm almost done with the thing.
You got a gift for me, a gift for Alex. Oh, we have another. Oh, this was the puck. Oh, that's right. So this is the puck from the Hartford Wolfpack. Oh, dude, official game puck from the AHL.
Oh, you got to go to that.
I know. I'm super excited. I was pretty close to reffing an AHL game. I did ref a couple NCAA games, but I did not get up to the AHL yet. Well, I skipped it. I skipped the AHL. I did a couple NHL. All right, and I think this is...
I know. I was like, are you going to tell him that you reffed a couple NHL?
I did a couple NHL preseason games. This is amazing. Look at this. The 3-in-1 Creator Space Astronaut. And this was something super cool that Lego did last year. So they did a space theme.
This.
I hope you want... Do you want to build this version? I love the dog.
I love this so much. I want to build a guy.
You want to build the guy? We might have to get another one because I kind of like the dog version.
Who's this for? Hold on.
It's for you.
Lego's for Joanna. We're building the guy. We're building the guy.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Oh my God. The dude is so cool.
He is pretty cool. I just kind of like the dog. All right. We have to get another one so we can have the dog go alongside the astronaut. So for those of you guys who don't know, this is a 3-in-1 set. So there's 3 different options.
Thank you so much. This is so cute.
So there's 3 different options using the same parts inside the box. And the other thing that's really cool too is Lego did a Year of the Space theme last year. So they had a CMF series 26 was space. They also had space themed sets that crossed over in the Creator line, Friends line, Technic line. They also had, what else? Oh, City, of course. They had some Friends stuff. So it was really cool. This year, they're actually doing F1, so Formula One, where they're going to have a similar thing. There's going to be sets from Speed Champions, City, Technic, of course, that are all going to be crossing over in the F1. So I think it's cool. I'm really digging this. This was super kind of you, Travis. This is amazing, too. You got something for me, Joanna, and Alex.
He's not coming downstairs, but
he
he loves peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. We got to get him down here.
Alex!
But seriously, thank you so much. John's out, Lego guys. Oh, man.
How do you spell the new channel? Can someone drop the link to our new channel in here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alexa.
Oh, listen to this. I know that Joanna said nothing over a 4-inch pop was not allowed in the house, but you know I don't play by the rules. Second, I know that I don't have any socks or beanies for Joanna, but I found this nice, cool Lego set. I have not seen anyone send Alex something, so I got some cookies for him. Last thing in the box was the Hartford Wolfpack puck that I was hit with the other night. You guys are always sending me pucks. So it's my turn to do so. Thank you both for being you, and happy holidays. Oh, man.
Thanks,
I can't wait to hang out with Travis in person. That's going to be amazing. So thank you to everybody for dropping the second channel. This is going to be another great set that's going to be featured on the second channel, Slapshot Bricks. That's amazing. And this is actually perfect timing because before I get the Freddy's unboxed and on the wall, I actually want to get my Star Wars collection. So maybe we can find a way to hang this. That'd be super sweet.
Yeah, because we're going to put posters. Oh, right there. There's space right there.
Yeah.
Maybe we could put some comics there.
That'd be sweet. I want to get the Boba Fett one. I don't have the Boba Fett one, so I got to grab that one at some point. I can't believe Alex didn't come down. Alex!
Oh, you know what?
If you open it. He always comes. If there's food, he always comes. AHL Pens play about an hour north of you guys.
Did you leave them outside? No, right?
No, I don't think so. Oh, crap. Now you got me wondering. I gotta go. I'm pretty sure I brought it inside.
Poor Alex. He left. No, you brought him inside because he was trying to run downstairs. I know. He left me by myself. Alex is knocked out. Where was he? In Isabel's room?
No, he was knocked out on the couch.
Alex, there's a cookie.
Here, I'll turn the camera so everybody can see.
That's for you, bro. It's not a people It's not a people cookie.
It's not a trick. It's a treat. Come on, man. You love these. You love regular peanut butter. No? It's too much pressure because you're on camera.
No seja esquisito.
Now he took it. He's like, oh, there's more. Still not sure about it.
It's the same thing, bro. It was just the other half.
It's being very skittish tonight. You can eat the whole thing, man.
Dude,
you don't have to lick the peanut butter.
I'm not gonna hold it for you. Take it. There you go.
There you go. All right, we figured it out. There we go. Thank you, Travis. Man, that was a super kind package. That was incredible. He's like, you woke me up for this? Oh, my gosh. All right, let's do some giveaways.
I like giveaways.
You guys have been way too good to us. We got a new Lego set for the collection, new Star Wars pop.
He's happy. Look, he's going to go after the other one.
Alex is happy. Oh, let me fix the camera here. Bam. There we go. Let's do some giveaways.
There's the other half is right there.
Anna, that is a great question. We're gonna hit that in a couple minutes here. Let me just get the wheels going here. Yes, it's me. Verify that it's me. I'm Slapshotpops. Yes.
Hola. Continue.
My password?
¿Qué haces con tu vida? Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, passkey. This device will ask for your fingerprints. What?
Continue. And now more choices. More choices! Pin.
Pin. That's what it was. Pin. I set up a pin.
You want another one, Alex? He's
He's chowing down? Oh, good.
Yeah. How many are they allowed to have?
All right. Copy. Paste. Okay, so we'll do Patreon first.
Cool.
Okay, we'll start out with the 3 Patreon giveaways first. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. This is your first live with us. We truly appreciate that. Joanna doesn't want a backseat drive, but pay attention, John. I'm trying. Remember eating dinner with you guys?
Oh, well, welcome, Jennifer.
Alex he is gorgeous. We're very blessed.
He sat next to you because he thought that you were the weakest link.
Yes.
He said, "This guy's gonna feed
This
me."
guy's he's gonna make my day. All right, which one of the 2 Star Wars pops you think for Patreon?
How about you let the patron choose?
Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot of pressure.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Let's do
do
this one.
Do this one? Okay, so this will be, I'm going to have you pick the 3 pops right now.
You made it on the wheels, Gus. You were on one of the
nice.
wheels.
All right, so we'll do Spider Boy or Battle Armor Skeletor.
For patron?
This is for patron. Yep, we're going to do 3 patron giveaways
first. That one.
Spider Boy. Perfect. Cool. And then this one. Okay, so I'm so sorry. We got this one gifted to us to use as a giveaway. I don't know if that person is still here. I should have wrote their name on the tag, but we're giving away the extra
Melissa?
Jason Kelsey. I can't remember.
I think it was
who
Melissa.
Was it Melissa?
Melissa, I think this was you, Melissa. Mel's shenanigans, because I think she sent it when she sent the biddies that she bought for us.
I think so. I think you're right. I'm so sorry. I usually write a note.
It was so crazy.
Oh, yep. Your memory is better than mine. Perfect. There you go. Well, thank you. Everybody,
and
please.
You sent it with the biddies, correct? I think that's what it was.
Everybody, please thank Melissa. She donated her extra Jason Kelsey pop, which is amazing, as a bonus giveaway for the Patreon members.
It was during the move. Anything during the move, please forgive us.
All right. So for the Patreon members, we're going to do these 3 pops tonight. Now, every time we go live, it might not always be like 3 and 3, but I wanted to do 3 tonight just to, start off the new year fresh and give back to you guys. So we're going to spin the wheel 3 times. First person to get on the wheel or to be selected, we'll do Spider-Boy, then we'll do Ahsoka, and then we'll do Jason Kelsey. How does that sound?
Okay, so first winner, Spider-Boy. Second winner is Ahsoka. Third winner is
the Jason Kelsey pop. Okay. Actually, here, let's do this. First reasonable number that I see in the chat will be the number of shuffles.
Oh, they're used to that.
You guys are used to that, right? Arthur says 5. Nice. 5 was the first number I saw. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuffles. First Patreon giveaway of 2025. The Spider Boy. Who's it going to? Who's it going to be? Monk Gopher.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is awesome. Congratulations, Monk. I'm not sure if he's here tonight.
And then the next one is Ahsoka.
Next one will be Ahsoka. So Monk is taking home the Spider Boy. You do not have to be here, by the way, if you're a Patreon member.
How many people are on the
member.
wheel? Take out Monk. How many people are on the wheel?
I'm going to take him out, yes.
Oh, okay. You have the correct one.
There's 81 people now
Perfect.
on the wheel. All right, here we go. Second person up is going to win the Amazon exclusive hooded Ahsoka. Magma, what's going on, Mark? Mark, I owe you some messages. I saw you sent us some messages over on Instagram. Norway TV! Oregon! Congratulations!
Dang it,
Oregon.
we just sent her the box!
Just sent her that box!
Ah!
Curse you, international shipping! No, it's okay. We'll get it in her next package. So congratulations.
Oh, we have to figure out Steven's box too.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Let's go, Norway. Congratulations. All right, removing Norway.
And what's the last one?
The last one is the Jason Kelsey pop. Let's see who's going to win this one. for the Patreon squad. And it's going to Ryan! Ryan McQuaid! Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations, Ryan. If I don't think Ryan's here tonight, but we got all their names written down.
Yep.
We're going to reach out to those people and we will make sure that they get their correct giveaways. That's amazing. All right. So once again, thank you to all the Patreon members for all of the extra support that you guys provide to the channel. It really does make a massive difference in support every single month. So I'm going to put those three aside. They will, of course, come in protectors, of course. And let's get the 3 channel member giveaways out here. And I got to say, we're coming to play with the channel member giveaways tonight. Are you guys ready? All right. So the first channel member giveaway of the night is the
Skeletor.
Battle Armor Skeletor. Metallic Gemini exclusive. Oh, really, Norway? That's very nice of you. Says, I think I already have that Ahsoka, so feel free to add it to the Star Wars auction or Toys for Tots. That's very nice of you, Norway. We can add it to Toys for Tots. We already have a bunch of items for Toys for Tots 2025, which is amazing. So, first channel member givey is the Battle Armor Skeletor. Second one, to get you guys amped up for Star Wars in May, we've got the Flocked Summer Convention Chrysanthemum from the Book of Boba Fett. Chrysanthemum was actually a big highlight of that show. And guys, look at this puppy right here. We've got the original Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming in from 2016. This is a $60 pop right here going to one of the channel members. So let me get the channel member list on the wheel here.
That's the one.
This one right here, right?
Yep.
Once again, shout out to all the channel members for supporting the channel. We got a lot of people who are also Patreon members as well as channel members, and the double support is just very much appreciated. All right, let me get the wheel up. I'm so sorry for some of you guys struggling with the ads tonight. All right, same deal. First,
somebody needs to let me know. I'm gonna look into it, how to turn it off. I really apologize.
We're gonna figure it out. But first reasonable number that I see in the chat
4
will be the number
Anna.
of shuffles. More Dungeons and Dragons? What does that mean? More Dungeons and Dragons.
The pop. It's Jonathan.
4. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. First person to win will get the Metallic Battle Armor Skeletor. Yeah, the Shredder is pretty awesome. Who's it going to be? Smiley Fig. Oh my gosh, Joey. That's good karma right there. Joey was super kind to us over Christmas time. Very grateful to him for all his support. Great dude. O'Day says you can't turn off the ads. Oh, so it must be an incentive for people to get YouTube Premium. So you can't turn off the ads,
I'm
unfortunately.
so sorry, guys.
How much is YouTube Premium? Just out of curiosity. All right.
Don't sign up. Don't sign up.
Don't sign up.
I'm gonna still look into it.
All right, spinning the wheel again. This is for the Flocked Chrysanthemum from the Book of Boba Fett. Jeremy collects. All right, another amazing person here in the community. Awesome channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about Jeremy collects. Great dude. All right, this is for the big one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Took Jeremy off the wheel. We've got the original Shredder. Who's it going to? Going to Monk Collections again. Oh! Well, you know what? It pays to be a channel member and a Patreon member. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not even.
He pays for both.
He pays for both.
He pays for both. He supports us in both ways. That is crazy. Monk is getting, which shoe? Is he getting Spider-Boy and Shredder?
He's getting Spider-Boy and Shredder.
Spider-Boy, dude, he's got a gray box coming his way. Look at that, guys. So shout out to the channel members who are also Patreon members. That's incredible. Look, we got one more giveaway left.
It's the people giveaway, right?
Yes, this is open to everybody. The public giveaway. The Backpacking Freddy. This is courtesy of, I'm going to say this is courtesy of technically Norway and Barry. So they both sent over a Backpacking Freddy for the intention of it being in my collection. I don't need to have two, so that's why I'm passing one on to somebody here.
Whenever somebody gifts us something, just so you guys know, if we get gifted something, we never sell it. We always give away the second gifted item. I think last year we got gifted 3. What was it? 3. Something we got gifted 3 of, and we gave them away. Whenever you guys do send us something, if we didn't pay for it, it's a giveaway.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out which comment figure to use.
I think it's that one.
I think this is the one that charged you.
Oh, I believe in you. Oh, who uses Bing?
I don't know. I don't know why it put me on Bing. It keeps taking me to this.
Isn't that one?
But I don't think.
Is it free? Oh no.
I don't think it's free. Yeah, see, it's like all pricing and everything. They made this one.
Search it on Google. The Googles.
I think it's this one. Right? Pick a winner.
Ooh,
oh yes, it's this one. Here we go. All right, I found it. Let me pull up the video. Now
you
there
need
was
to bookmark it so you don't lose it.
Is this bookmark?
No.
Favorite.
Yeah. No. To the right. You see the 3 little dots to the right?
Favorites.
Okay.
Favorites, I think.
Cool.
Right.
Did you bookmark?
Well, I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up so I can figure out the bookmarking later. All right. Let me pull up that video because there was specific instructions for that video.
Oh, rejection.
So if somebody does it incorrectly, we're going to have to rerun it.
Oh.
This was from this one. Cool.
Damn, that was 9 days ago?
It was 9 days ago. It's been a crazy 9 days. All right. And we did hashtag PopForce1 all spelled out. That's right. All right. Let's do this.
And what were the rules?
The rules were you had to list something that you got for Christmas.
So you have to have gotten something for Christmas.
Well, all right, I said have gotten for something for Christmas, or what was your favorite part of Christmas? Because I know some people did reach out and say that they didn't get anything for Christmas and they just, they gave all the gifts to their kids, their family,
cool.
Whatever. So yeah. Freddie, who is he? Yeah, exactly. Who's that guy? All right. Anything goes. No. Keyword filter, but you had to do it. So a lot of people did hashtag PFO. You had to do hashtag PopForce1.
You wrote it in.
I put it on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, put it on the screen. So.
Oh my God, guys, run and fix your comments.
All right, here we go. Share screen. 70 comments. All right, we have 70 entries here on this amazing Europe exclusive Backpacking Freddy. Now, I think this is very anticlimactic. So I think as soon as I hit pick a winner, it's just going to reveal the winner. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Supra. My brother knows I enjoy going to the movies, so he gifted me a $50 AMC gift card on Christmas Eve. Luna, his dog, got a hold of the gift card and chewed it into multiple pieces. He purchased it from Walgreens, and it says no refund, no return, nor exchanges. Been in contact with AMC, and they can't help because some of the digits on the back are not readable. I'm not mad at all. This was a first for me, and I couldn't stop laughing. That's why this has to be the best Christmas gift I've received.
Are you still in here?
Super, are you still here?
Because sometimes it says it on the receipt. On the receipt, it sometimes says it.
That's crazy. What a story. But he did do the hashtag correctly. So you know what? That maybe is good karma. That happened to him. And because it happened to him, the universe decided to select his comment. It's not an AMC gift card, but the Funko Europe shop Backpacking Freddy is on his way to you. SST Supra. Congratulations. That's a heck of a story. STT SUPRA Supra. I don't know if he's still in here, but congratulations. Backpacking Europe Freddy.
Please reach out to us.
It's coming your way. Oh, yes. Please shoot us an email.
Did you say reach out to us?
Yes, I did. So email us Slapshotpops Supra with your name, address, and what you won, just so we'll write it down, but just so we it doesn't get lost in the shuffle.
Oh, yes. So. Please email us what you won.
Should that go for the patrons too? Patrons and the channel members?
Does she know?
Does she not know we're live?
Jonathan, Jonathan, tell your wife
We
we're
are
on
live.
a live stream.
We is live.
Jonathan, tell your wife we're on a live stream.
Oh yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for patron channel members, you don't have to be here. That's right. Because how could you email us? So you don't have to be here.
STT's
That's right.
still here. Awesome.
Perfect. So
Can you please email?
yes. So since for the public giveaways, if you guys could email us, because sometimes we might not know you as well as some of the other people in our community. So Adrian says, so guys, subscribe to the new channel. Might have to wait till after you finish the giveaways. No worries. Thank you so much, Adrian, for supporting over there.
Hold on. You might want to see this.
Oh yeah, I'll yes.
So yes.
I had a feeling that's what he meant in the comments.
How
but
many
I didn't
more?
Know. Whatever they have
You sure?
of that specific figure. Yeah, of that one. Yeah, that'd be great because I need for customs. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, congratulations to all 7 of the giveaway winners. One person ended up winning twice, which was crazy. But thank you guys so much for the support. Tell her to bring you Wawa. She's crazy, man. I can't tell you how grateful I am for this incredible community. Like, you guys are the best. Please do me a favor. We're going to be doing a lot of bookmarks. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways this upcoming Friday night. So if you could go bookmark that big giant grail giveaway show on Whatnot, we would truly appreciate that. We're going to be doing a soda show on Whatnot Monday night, so feel free to bookmark that auction as well. And sincerely, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Everybody who signed up as a Patreon member and channel member tonight, thank you guys so much. A lot of new people. Please email us so you can get into one of our 3 private group chats. We'll have hopefully a hunt video coming out on Monday. I want to do a Pops on the Rise this week, and there should be a vlog. There was no battle video today just because we ran out of coolers and
I love Liz
boxes
so much.
to battle.
Jonathan, I love your wife so much. I literally love her.
She's the best. I'm so sorry that there was no battle video today to start out the fresh scoreboard for 2025, but it's because we blew through all of our content and we're waiting for mystery boxes to get delivered. So we will have a battle video out next Saturday, a week from today. But I think that's it for everything we had tonight. Travis, dude, you were way too kind with this box that you sent over.
Much. I love it.
Thank you so much. Magma, I got to get back to you. I will shoot you a message
Pops on the
later.
Rise.
Yeah, Pops on the Rise. We'll do a Pops on the Rise video this upcoming week. So I got some great stuff to talk about. So as always,
don't stop shooting until you score.
And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Stay safe if you are in the path of this massive snowstorm that is apparently going to tear up the northeast part of the United States. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Adios.